The eldest daughter burden, how to outsource the chaos of Georgia probate estate. Let's talk about that. If you are the eldest daughter and you just lost a parent, or maybe you're the eldest sister and you just lost a sibling, I'm strictly speaking to you right now. Now, don't get me wrong. We certainly have executors and administrators who are men and they do a fantastic job. But when we look back at the people we've helped through the probate process as real estate agents day in and day out, the honest truth is we get a good majority of them tend to be women. Most of the time it is the eldest daughter or the eldest sister who's stepping up trying to take care of the entire family. And because you are a reliable person, I already know what your life looks like. You're grieving, you are emotional, you're exhausted, and yet everybody in the family is looking to you to handle everything. You've been named the executor or the administrator, and suddenly, on top of your own job, your own life, and maybe your own kids if you have them, who might be in high school or college right now. So while you're trying to launch them into their next phase of life, you have just been handed a second full-time job that you might not have ever asked for. And while all this is going on, you're expected to go down to the courthouse and deal with the legal paper and manage the family drama and keep up with the house maintenance and somehow sort through a lifetime of your loved one's personal belongings. It's heavy, it's overwhelming, and honestly, it's a burden that is not for the faint of heart. But here's what I'd like for you to hear me say today. You do not have to carry this entire load yourself. We have built a complete team specifically designed to take the operational chaos right off your plate. So you can actually step back, breathe a little, and focus on grieving instead of playing project manager. Welcome back to the channel. I am Tonya Bird. I am a husband and wife team called the Bird Group, brokered by Keller Williams Realty Atlanta Partners. We help people buy and sell real estate every single day, but we also specialize in probate. We went out to get this special kind of training to help people go through the probate process. We are real estate agents. We're not CPAs, financial advisors, or probate attorneys. So we also always recommend you consult with those professionals pertaining things that don't necessarily include the real estate aspect of things. Now let's look at why this becomes a full-time job as the personal representative. What you have is called a fiduciary duty to the estate. That is just a fancy legal term, meaning you are legally required to act in the best interest of the estate and protect the property. And the absolute highest pocket of stress usually starts right at the front door of the house. The minute you file that court petition, it becomes public record. Your phone is going to start blowing up with unrepresented investors and pushy wholesalers trying to bully you into signing a poorly written contract. On top of that, you might have family members coming and going and wanting to take items out of the house before you even have legal court letters to do so. It feels like you are spinning plates in a hurricane. So here's how my husband and our team can help you coordinate some of these things to stop the spinning plates. First, let's talk about the physical lockdown. We can recommend trusted locksmiths to get the property rekeyed immediately because you don't know who has the key, giving you clear legal control over the house so things don't suddenly grow legs and walk out the door. This is also the exact point where you need to get with a great attorney who understands the ins and outs of Georgia probate. We can connect you to the right legal professionals who can help you navigate through the probate process. So then you can get the letters of testamentary or your letters of administration, which is ever the case may be. Those letters give you the official legal right to act on behalf of the estate. Once your legal standing is secure, we can now start recommending move managers to come in and help you handle the belongings inside the house. They can help you document the personal items that are in the property, create inventory lists, identify things that you're going to keep, maybe pass down to others, get things prepared, work right alongside the estate salespeople, donate items that can be donated, or toss the obsolete stuff So you're not carrying that emotional and physical burden all alone. When it comes to maintaining the house, you shouldn't have to drive across town just to check on things. So we'll connect you with a good lawn service to keep the property from looking completely abandoned. And as for getting the house ready for the market, we can walk through whether or not you want to work with contractors to fix things up or just sell the property completely as is. This is where my husband and I can help you decide what's the best options to get the house ready for market, or maybe you want to explore selling to investors off market. We can look at the market and determine whether you need to price the house based on condition and lay out the real estate numbers so that you can make the smartest decision in your particular situation. We can also connect you with CPAs who understand the ins and outs of filing taxes on behalf of an estate and understand what the date of death value means for your family's equity. So think of my husband and I, our little team, as connecting you with the right experts at the right time so that you have structure, calm, and a real plan in place during this incredibly difficult season. To help you get your bearings, we created a completely free ebook called Probate Real Estate Avoid the 7 Biggest Mistakes. It has mistakes that we see people make so that you can avoid them and keep you organized. You can download it right now. Just use the link in the description below. If you are navigating the probate process anywhere in the state of Georgia, we can certainly help you with the real estate aspect of things in the greater Atlanta area. And if you're located outside of the greater Atlanta area, we can connect you with a good probate agent in your neck of the woods. So please reach out to us so that we can get you going in the right direction. All of our contact information is below. Feel free to call, text, or schedule a quick one-on-one chat. We're here to support you through the entire process. If you found this video helpful, subscribe, or maybe you could watch the next video that comes up around probate that you might also find it helpful too. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye.